Welcome back. This week's revomon is another starter that you can choose, Gorlet. Not only does it look like the Gorons from Legend of Zelda, but it also turns into a freaking volcano, which is pretty sweet. This is Gorcano, but you may know it better as a $180,000 Charizard card. They are known as the Guardians of the Mountain and are able to erupt. Gorcano is fire and stone, what you may know as rock type. The abilities that Gorcano has is either blaze or solar power. The first ability, blaze, no, not 420. When Gorcano has 1/3 or less of its max HP, its attack stat is multiplied by 1.5 when using a fire type attack. The next ability is solar power, you know, something we should all be creating these days. If Sunny Day is active, Gorcano's special attack is multiplied by 1.5, and it loses 1/8 of its max HP rounded down at the end of each turn. While Gorcano has even worse HP than Blizora, it has an insane amount of special attack and speed compared to Blizora. So if you like doing a lot of damage, being first in battle, this may be your best choice for your starter. Gorcano is fire and stone type, making it resistant against electric, bug, steel, fire, fairy, ice, and poison, so it only takes half the damage from those attacks. However, it is 4 times as weak to water and ground. Now for builds, in order to really have reliable speed and do a lot of damage as a special attacker, Gorlet should have the Blaze ability with a timid nature and the moves Roost, Fire Blast, or Flamethrower for more accuracy, Hurricane, and Focus Blast. You'll also want 252 EVs in special attack, 4 in special defense, and 252 into speed. Roost is great for when you need to heal, because you can outspeed to do so. Fire Blast or Flamethrower is a great stab move. Stab, or STAB, means you get a boost from an attack that you share a type with. So you actually get a damage boost. Hurricane is great for dealing damage and possibly causing confusion to your targets. And Focus Blast is amazing for having a 10% chance of lowering the special defense of a Revomon you are fighting. Another build is a Sword Stance build, while having the Blaze ability, a Jolly Nature, and the moves Sword Stance, Acrobatics, Earthquake, and Roost. You can set up with Sword Stance and then do a crap ton of damage with a stab boosted Acrobatics or Earthquake. You could also opt out Earthquake for Thunder Punch or Flare Blitz. You'll also want to make sure you have 252 EVs into attack, 4 into defense, and 252 into speed. Finally, there are a lot of counters for Gorcano, the main one being Tripledra, since it's both water and ground types, so it's the best counter for Gorcano defensively and offensively. Tripledra with Earthquake, Taiju with Waterfall or Earthquake, Monking with Earthquake, Kragon with Earthquake, and Gopher with Earthquake can all deal an insane amount of damage, possibly one hit KOing Gorcano. For now, there you have it. You now have a complete guide on how to build the very best Gorcano, like no one ever has, and it's all yours. Subscribe for more, and like if this helped you. I'm Gingerstache YouTube and Game, and I hope to see you there. Feel free to say hello.